Goodwill versus Outlet Challenge. Right, just like last time, the rules were I'm gonna spend the same amount of time thrifting at Goodwill thrift stores as I do at the outlets. Last time I went to 3 or 4 Goodwill stores. That includes transit time. Last time it was 3 to 4 hours at the thrift stores, 3 to 4 hours at the outlet stores. It was a tie. Today, let's see who wins. Right now, it is 10 o'clock according to my watch, and we're heading into our first Goodwill. So remember, 10 o'clock, probably by 1:30, we're gonna be going into the bins. Let's go. So no new carts out, not looking good so far, but they might roll some out. We'll keep our eye out for them. All right, we got our first hit. So these are some Under Armour cargo shorts with the ripstop material. Not the best golf shorts, but $3.99 a piece. I sell these for around, I don't know, maybe 17 plus ship. So I'm gonna get these two. Keep on looking down the line on here. Sometimes you'll find other brands that are decent. What do we have here? Can't even see it. Ooh, is that the North Face? Yes, North Face. All right, so North Face, $3.99, same size, 32. Snag those. That's another good. More cargo. So cargo shorts with Under Armour do well because people can stick their golf balls in there, their tater tots, you know, whatever they want. Throw those in there too. All right, so the shorts are hitting. So we got a few here. Found some Vinnie Vines. Vinnie Vines, size 34, good size. Got the hit on the back. These still sell for me. I always say, as long as they keep selling, I'm gonna still list them. They used to sell better, but look, no ball marks. So we're good to go. And look, behind it, we got the better Vinnie Vines. These are what, on the go or something like that, but these are the performance ones. Looking, oh, missing the button. That adds a whole new dimension. We'll see, $3.99. Let's think about it. Let's give it some thought. But there isn't a hit on them. Let's not think about it and put them back. All right, there's a first for everything. Never have I ever found 7XLB. They say the bigger the better, but I don't know if they're talking about clothing or what. 7XB, I'm gonna have to look this up. King size is not a brand I pick up, but 7XLB, it's huge. But guess what? I kept going down this aisle and I saw this shirt. I knew right away what it was because the buttons, you guys know. I find these buttons, I know what it is. $4.99. What can you guess? What do you think this is? Take a minute, look at the bottom. Lulu. Now it doesn't have the hit there and it doesn't have the hit there. So you gotta look for these little tabs right there. $4.99, that's gonna turn into 25, 30 bucks, easy. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. I looked up that king size and they sell well for 7XL, but I'm not gonna get them. $5 into 15, it's not worth it for me. Again, I'm going against the competitor of the outlets where I can get those for 25 cents, so nope. Hook, $5. Nothing wrong with the back. Snag. If your team bends, I'm about to break your back. With this $5.99 Viore full zip jacket. Yeah, I don't even know the comps on this, but you're about to lose bins. I'm not biased or anything. We all know the stores are better than the bins. I could totally get this pair of Skechers and completely offset that Viore and lose money, but I'm in the game of losing money. So I'm over here looking in the shorts, women's shorts, because find the one Viore, you might find more. And if I find more, it's OV for the bins. I'm only over here looking for specific VHS. If you know, you know, but one of the best movies ever made. Do we have a problem? You break, you buy. I could go on for days. All right, so as we go throughout the day, I'm just gonna tell you what I know on the top of my head, what profit I think I'll get. So let's go through everything we got at this first store. We'll see how much I made. I'll make 10 bucks on those. There's another 10, that's 20, 30, probably 35 now, probably 45, probably 15 profit on that. So that's 50. I would say 20, 25 on this. So let's just say 70 to be conservative. This Viore, boy, I'm gonna say 30 profit on that. So 100 bucks at this one thrift store, profit. Doesn't matter what I spent, 100 bucks profit. That was a blast. $100 profit. Again, I'm not calculating how much are fees and everything because I just know in the back of my head. So $100 profit at that one store alone. We're gonna hit 2 or 3 more stores depending on the time. Then we're gonna hit those bins. Ugh. I mean, yay. Back at you, thrift store number 2. It is 10:47, so we have spent 47 minutes thrifting and driving at the same time. Or actually different times, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thrift store number 2, we have $100 in the bag already. My plan is to hit 2 more thrift stores after this, so 4 total. See how much time it takes? Let's go. for you bin people. You bin people, you might be looking out because there's usually a whole bunch of carts. There's only one and there's nothing on it. And I don't see a ton of green tags. You guys might get lucky in this store. All right, so I've gone through all that so far. The store sucked, but I wanted to show you guys something. So FootJoys don't do very well for me, especially this old FootJoy. Now, if a FootJoy has a crazy pattern, I get it. Or if it has an FJ or tireless patch here, I get it. This one doesn't, but this is an older one. This is do even worse. $4, can't get it. Also for $5, this doesn't make much profit, so I won't pick that up either. Hello beans, this is what we're dealing with in this store. Boo. All right, we got our first find. It's some Nike golf pants, Tour Performance, 34 by 30. Not my favorite size, but these will be like a $12, $14 profit. So for $5, make about $12, $14. I'm gonna take it since we got nothing else in the store. Look at this thing, sweet, 150 bucks though. Pac-Man, how cool would this be for a little kid? I mean, it's like knee level for me. That thing is awesome, 150 bucks. I don't even know, it has a cord. I don't know how much these things run new, but that's pretty freaking sweet. Anyways, I know you people who are all about the bins are excited right now because you think you got one up on me. So we have about $110 profit. We only have 2 more to go to. I get it. All right, so, oh my gosh, there's a pee. So anyways, let's talk about something real quick. Just because I get it or I say I don't want it, doesn't mean it's the right thing for you. This is just my business model. I've been doing this for 8 years. It's my business model. Might not be the same for everybody. Depends on your store, how much you want to make, how much time you have. When I was part-time, my minimum was like $20 profit per item after fees, cost of goods, everything. But now that I'm full-time, these $10, $12 items, these are the fillers, these are the bread and butters. Let's go to the next one. Here we go, store number 3. It's 11:15, so we're doing pretty quick on time, but not great on money. $110 profit. Let's go inside. Heading on in, store number 3. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully they got some new carts. They do. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Look at all these new carts. New carts. I might need to get a cart myself. Dang, look at all these new carts. New carts, new carts. Green tags, all these shoes. What? Wait a minute. Look at these mumbo jumbo. Jeez Louise. Savage for sure. All right, let's go grab a cart. There are the Savages. There's the cart I don't have. Those are the carts that had nothing on them. And those are just baby clothes, so I didn't get anything. But I did find this Travis Matthew right here. It looked good. Probably get about $17.99, so $10 profit on this, something like that. But then I saw this big old gross emblem. So when it comes to these polo shirts right here, obviously, if it's like a company that you've never heard of, I would stay clear. But if it's a good golf course, I would snag it. Okay, this is the deal. Just went to that thrift store number 3. I got nothing. So 110 and nothing. Not feeling great about myself. I'm not biased or anything about going to the retail stores, even though they're the best. But bins may do it today. I don't know. So we're gonna have to stay tuned. Looking like the bins may get the best stuff. Bang for buck. Bins might win. All right, let's go. One more store, then we're going to the bins. We are almost done with the thrift stores. One last one to go, and then we're hitting the bins. Actually, I'm kind of excited to go to the bins today because we've only found $110 worth of profit. So hopefully this thrift store hits. If it doesn't, looks like pound for pound, the bins could win. Again, I'm gonna go in there looking for shoes, the bins, not here. We already got some new carts. Look at all those green tags. Let's go. If I could only turn back time, just like what Cher says. So Hudson, they used to be such a good brand of jeans and cut for the cloth. Look at this. Nordstrom's. Look at that. Nordstrom's. The sizes aren't great on these, like 28, but they are new with tags, $7.99 a piece. With the winter and fall coming, I think I can do it. The size is not great, but look at that, $30. I don't know what to do. I might just get them. We'll think about it. Look at the length of these bad boys. All right, what's up? So I put those women's jeans back. I looked at the comps. They just are not selling. I wish they were. But those Hudsons just don't bring what they used to bring. But I am getting these. I also come over here. I found these too. Found some. Where are they? Look, Banana Republic, a slim fit. for $7.99. I know that size isn't great, but this is not the outlet brand. This is the regular Banana Republic brand. Whoopsie daisy, but I'm gonna get it. That's gonna be a $25 profit. I'm excited. All right, I'm excited for real. Goodbye, bins, because I just found these. I've never found this brand. New brand alert, but I did see that they do sell at Nordstrom's, and look at the price on these. What? New with tags, and look, $7.99. Let's go. All right, you know what time it is? Cart time. So again, we got these right here. I looked at comps, check them up above, but I think we're gonna probably make at least $50 profit. And then these, I would say probably another $40 or $50 profit, just because of length and they're really rare size. And there's another $20 bill. We have Chubby, so they don't only make it in shorts or swim trunks, they make it in shirts too. Also look for the Nutter. It's another line of Chubbies, but that should flip into another $24, $22. So we'll be conservative and say 15. So we're looking at probably, let's say $125 right there. Keep looking. Guess what, everybody? I'm at the Goodwill and I found my nut. You always have to find a good nut at Goodwill. So there you go. There's your Mountain Hardwear nut. Mountain Hardwear, guys. Quit sick-minded people. But yes, men's $5.99. That's an easy, probably $25 profit. So let's just say 150 now. All right, we can just stroll through the hard goods. Check these out. Copper baby shoes. My dad has a whole collection of these. He is 78 and he thinks they're worth $1 billion. I always tell him, Dad, not worth anything. But yeah, copper baby shoes. Let's keep on looking. So this store actually is pretty good. Ooh, Mongoose. I wonder if that's old or new. But old Mongoose stuff sells really well. If you don't know it, it's BMX stuff. But yeah, this store usually, a lot of the hard goods are taken out because the people in the back are really good at pulling them and putting it on shopgoodwill.com. But that's all right. It's always worth a shot looking. All right, so in the women's section, I found these 7 for All Mankind Luxe, and I don't love 7 for All Mankind unless they're dojo for women's, but guess what? These are not women's, and $7.99 was just fine. But look at the length. They're super long also. So look at the comps above. These things sell really well. So let's say $200 on the cart. 200, let's go. Plus another 25, another pair of Brett. Let's see what else we got in here. There's 7 for All Mankind. Those are 8 pockets. I don't know. That's it for Goodwill. So we spent about $80 between 4 Goodwills, and we're gonna profit about $300, a little over $300 off that $80. So now we're gonna head to the bins, see how much money we can make, but also see the ROI, which is the return on our investment. Let's go. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know why. I have my gloves, of course, because this place is nasty as. So I'm not gonna bleep that out. I just said it in my head. So I said it in my head, better be careful where I'm going. Anyways, going to the Goodwill outlet. You guys have 3 hours with me in here. So I better find some stuff. I'm gonna be mad if I don't. Waste of time, and there's a good chance I might bring home some bed bugs. So I'm gonna be real mad. That's $3 grand out of my pocket if that happens. So let's go on in, see how it goes. God, I'm just blue already. Let's go get a cart. I'm about to get bruises. All right, you know how it goes here. They have one shoe and not another. There's your Coach. I haven't really looked for it yet, but I'm all about the shoes at this place because there's like no one around them. There's people around everywhere else. People are everywhere else, but not at the shoes. So I'm gonna try to find me some good shoes. Look at those Crocs. Pretty wore out. That's why I know they're here. What are these? I don't even know. Let's keep looking. All right, so this is the start we're off to. Some Smart Wool, 1 sock used. Olakais that were $20. They would be great if I found another one. I don't know this dude. I might have to look him up, but he seems pretty nice. And a Chaco, 1 Chaco, my other glove. Been here 30 minutes. Okay, some J. Crew 770s. Good size, 34 by 34. That could be a $12 profit. No joke, feel itchy right now. Feel so itchy. There's my cart. There's a little kid too. But anyways, feels so itchy. There's a yoga mat. Nice. Think about the sweat on that thing. But jeez, not finding anything. Karen's got lots of junk. Hopefully the next round will be better. but we'll keep looking. We gotta find something, right? Halloween's coming. Halloween's coming. Ah! That's what happens. You go to the bins, this is what happens to you. Come on now, I gotta save Reggie Wayne from the bins. It's a 2XL and it's stitched. I don't care if it's worth money or not. I'm saving Reggie from the landfill. Go Colts! All right, again, reverse rotation. Sweat every time it comes here. It's okay, it's hard work, it's worth it. But we'll see. This is what I got so far. So these J. Crew pants, these will probably cost me maybe $1, $1.25. Turn them into maybe $12, $14 if I get them. Reggie Wayne, probably not worth a whole lot, but saved them from the landfill. Then these Olakais that are awesome. Women's Olakais. Goodwill had them at $19.99. They obviously didn't sell at the store because they overpriced every shoe too high. And some Chacos. But of course, we're in the same position as last time. 2 shoes, no matches. All right, ready for the next round. Round 2, fight! This might be a huge score in itself. So check out this vintage Burton. This is a golf bag. Check this thing out. Vintage Burton golf bag. All these old, look at that leather, whatever it is, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna look up comps. I think it's really good actually. But yeah, Burton, I don't know if that's a snowboard company or not, but pretty freaking sweet. Made in the USA. We'll see how much this will go for. Look what I found out the outlet. Goodwill Bins outlet. Piece of Weller pottery. Nice. I just looked up comps on this Burton bag. Unfortunately, I think for the price, it's not gonna do. It's a really cool golf bag. You guys might be mad at me. Some of you guys might say, no, what are you doing? That might end up in a landfill. So, not gonna get it. But again, backed over here, we have one Vask really nice boot, one Olakai shoe. We have this jersey that's not worth anything, and some pants. 2 hours in, not doing well. Yeah, all right, so I left an hour early. Yeah, I did, because I found another pair of Birkenstocks, or shall I say one Birkenstock. So one Birkenstock, one Vask, one Olakai, no matches. Nothing else in that store. Bothers me. Cannot do it. So, moral of the story for me is that thrift stores win hands down. I cannot do these outlets. It's like I found a cut off hand in there. It's just tough for me. I can't do it. Maybe I'm just not cut out for it. I know a lot of you are. You make a full-time living off this stuff, but it's not me. So, Goodwill stores, you won. Retail arbitrage, you're 2. Goodwill outlet, you're at the bottom of the barrel. I still had fun. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.